Oh shit, I didn't have any. Oh, hold on. I need to get my lo-fi hip hop beats for the background. There we go. Oh yeah. Smooth and sexy. What's up, people? What's up, Jacob, Joseph, Imars, Philippe, Joseph. I already said Joseph. Retrig, channel member. Appreciate you, brother. Eric May, Gigahertz. I am not in Ohio. Dies Das, DC Fat Cat in the building. Scout in the building. Iremars. I am buying up all the PS5s in Japan. Crimson, Isaac, channel member. Appreciate you, broski. Ziggy in the house. Mr. Dones. What's good, Mr. Dones? We got a NBA weekend this weekend. I'm looking forward to it. I do not live in East Palestine, Ohio. Have I ever been to Ohio? My parents lived in Ohio for a brief period of time, but I never went to see them there. What up, Ethan? How about those Knicks, man? How about those damn Knicks? Knicks are looking good, man. I cannot complain at all. What's up, Hustle? Yeah, that whole, it's so weird how no one's talking about that train stuff. Like, no one, you don't see it on the news. I don't know. Maybe it's just, I don't really watch like television that much. But, like, even on Twitter, you don't see it that much. It's crazy. Appreciate you, John. I'm starting to, honestly, today has probably been like one of the better feeling days. It's just weird because like your body changes so much, going from always having high blood pressure and just not knowing it to like normal blood pressure. And really the heart rate, I think, is the main thing, because my heart rate is now much more controlled. Like, it just feels like a different world. What up, Ethan? I loved the trade deadline. For the Knicks, I loved it. Josh Hart is a self-proclaimed dog. This is a B12 vape, by the way. By cold or warm, I've noticed, usually I'm a very hot-natured person. But I've noticed since I've been getting my blood pressure under control, I do notice cold a bit more. It's kind of weird, but I think it's just something, yeah, I'll probably be on the Spawncast tomorrow night. I'm feeling pretty decent. What up, Super Jude? Never been on a train? Dude, I used to take the train all the time. That's how I used to go from like North Carolina to New York and Connecticut. It was like 11 or 12 hours, but I loved it. I would bring like my computer, my laptop. I'd bring some video games, and I would just chill, man. It was nice. Gotta do something about it, Roger. You gotta take care of yourself, man. You only got one shot at life. Is this going to be the worst dunk contest ever? Talent wise, I don't think so. It's just they need to get rid of it. The names were the draw back in the day. Your best players and your best players that were dunkers. I mean, you're never gonna see like the fact that you don't have like LeBron and stuff, and I understand he's an older age, but John Morant and stuff like that, like nobody cares about it. So if the players don't care about it, the fans don't care about it, Oh, Yuri, he tried to go after me on Twitter about it. It's the weirdest thing to me. And I love OJ and, all the diehard Nintendo people, but I don't understand what's so controversial about saying, for the past 3 weeks, the PlayStation 5 has outsold the Nintendo Switch in Japan. For the past 5 out of 6 months in the United States, the PlayStation 5 has outsold the Nintendo Switch. That's the facts at the end of the day. You could say whatever you want about why that situation is, but that doesn't change that the situation is that situation. That's just how it is. It's not a big deal. After 122 million units sold, you would think things would start to slow down, but like, it feeds me when I see people like argue and get mad at me and like make videos about what I said, and it's like, what is wrong with you? Like, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. But see, that's the thing, Roger. You could just do little portions of it, bro. I went balls deep because I got scared. But like I think it's helped my recovery process quite a bit. But like you don't have to do that. Like yeah, I'll be honest, like my Switch was collecting dust until this recent, unless I was doing something for work, you know, reviewing a game. But like when Metroid Prime Remastered dropped and the Game Boy shit dropped, I got excited for it again. I'm actually playing Tales of Symphonia Remastered, which has been getting horrible reviews, and I could kind of understand why, but it's hard for me, because I'll probably make a video on it for Sunday, because I already have tomorrow's video done. But it's hard for me to like poo-poo all over the game because the core game is still really good. You know, I don't play, I play my Xbox. That's my most played system. Hogwarts Legacy, I got it on Xbox. NBA 2K, I got it on Xbox. Call of Duty, we play on Xbox. Never had, I wouldn't know anything about that 3 Eyes. Never had it. I know a lot of people were wondering that, but no, that was not the cause of it. I played Madden on my Steam Deck, actually. I bought it on the Steam Deck. Hogwarts Legacy is dope. I don't care what anyone says. Performance-wise, it seems fine. There are some, when you're flying on the broom, I noticed some things, and when you go between doors and stuff, sometimes, like, it doesn't have enough chance to catch up to itself, like if you're sprinting. And there'll be some weird lighting effects sometimes. Grandma's on the chicken tip right now. Cause like chicken is like, dude, I found this fucking chicken. Let me show you this fucking chicken. I am addicted to this shit. Absolutely addicted. Cristobal! Appreciate you, broski. Member of the RGT squad for 7 months. That's dedication. Saw a new AEW trailer from IGN FanFest looking really good. I did not see that. I did not see that, but I will want to watch it now. Okay, here we go. It's kind of pricey. Like, I'm not... Oh, they make fucking... Oh, that's a lasagna bowl. All right, let me show you guys this shit. It's mad good for you. It's not as low carb, high protein, low sodium. I got this shit on a whim from Stop and Shop because I was fucking hungry and I didn't feel like, God damn it, can we find a good picture of it? And I just wanted some fucking shit, and this popped up, and I was like, all right, bet. Let me check it out. Why can't I get a good picture of this? This is ridiculous. All right, here. This is a YouTube video. Why? All right, whatever. This will suffice. Let me see. How do I have this set up? I don't have it set up properly. But I think I do on this one. Yeah, here we go. All right, bet. All right. Y'all need to get on this fucking tip, bro. Real good food. Chicken tender strips buffalo. You put these motherfuckers in the fucking whatchamacallit, in the air fryer. You get roughly 5 servings per bag. I get like 6. But like low sodium, it's only like 300 milligrams of sodium per serving. Net carbs are low, protein is low, and they're fucking delicious. I eat them as a snack. Like, I'll just throw a couple of these little things. No, low sodium, bro. I checked. That's why I picked it up. 300 fucking milligrams of sodium per serving, and there's 5 servings per bag, and I get like 6 or 7 servings out of a bag, and that's not even trying to like fucking that's not trying to like, you know, be less with it. But yeah, it is mad good, dude. It's not, I wouldn't say it's a moist. It's almost like a dry rub buffalo. At least when I cook them. I probably overcook them. Appreciate you, Andy. Fat and cholesterol are good. Let me see if I can find the damn. Like, why don't these people have a website? When are they gonna sponsor me? That's the real question here. Like, these people, oh, they do have. Why don't, okay, they don't have the fucking, what kind of shitty website is this? Nah, it's mad good, dude. I'm telling you. I don't eat nasty stuff. I mean, I do. Okay, they don't even have the damn, this is the most half-assed thing in the world. Nutrition details. Total fat per serving, 6 grams. Here, we'll put it back up. Put it back up. You don't believe me? We'll put it back up. 6 grams. Saturated fat, 0.5. Cholesterol, 60. Sodium, 300. Like, bro. Bro. Yeah, the buffalo sauce is dry. It's like a dry powder. It's fucking dank, though. Jasmine! Welcome to the RGT Army. No, this is mad. I mean, okay. It's not as good as just, you know, having naked chicken. You know, just like a chicken cutlet, you know, just grilling it or whatever, which has like no sodium. But for ease of use and to make something quick, mad good, bro. Just as a little snack. Just as a little snack. I don't eat bananas. I saw somebody ask if I was eating bananas or potassium. My potassium levels are actually good. Because when I had blood work, they checked like everything. Oh, it's all good, Jazz, man. Yeah, because like they checked fucking everything. Appreciate you, Gamer Goon. I eat a lot of fucking grapes and shit though. Like grapes and berries and salads and shit. I'll probably have a little salad for Din Din. You gotta be careful with them dressings, though. You gotta be careful with them dressings. No, I haven't beat Hogwarts yet. I'm only like 15, 20 hours in. And now I'm playing Tales of Symphonia. I played it for 3 hours already today. I just got the code in. And I'm like, man, this game was good. Greens are straight. You know, you don't want to overdo it, but I enjoy. You got to be careful with salads, though, man. Salads be having mad shit fucking, like, hidden in them. We don't even know. Yeah, fruit is mad good. I'll be honest, though. I got some fucking suspect grapes. I like a fucking shell of a grape to be like a rock. And, like, you bite into it and it snaps like a pea, like a snap pea. And these are a little mushy. I might have to get some fresh ones tonight. Oh, yeah, I wash mad shit, bro. I cannot eat bananas. Bro, the grapes were mad sus. I like a crispy grape. It's just, you know, snap into it. We have a mushy one. And I got these one. Man, like, the problem was I did, because my mom gave me some Instacart money because she felt bad that I almost died. And so she gave me like an Instacart gift card. And I fucked up. Instead of doing Aldi, I did a local grocery store. And like Aldi produce is cheap and it's good. But Aldi doesn't have that fucking chicken shit, and I wanted 2 packs of that. So I got it from the fucking Stop and Shop, and like the produce was mad suspect, bro. I got some pineapple too. Hustle and motivate. Appreciate you joining the RGT squad. Thank you so much, man. Bro, I actually did have cotton candy grapes. I got them from Aldi, and they were trippy, man. I was like, whoa, these are weird. This is another smoke thing I have. Like, it's nothing. You inhale it, it doesn't do any smoke, but it just has a minty taste to it, and it helps so much. See, that's it. Nothing. I did both Irmars. Any fruit besides pineapple could go on pizza. I feel like you could do watermelon. Bro, I be doing weird shit with like, they used to have these Popeyes chicken sandwiches at the grocery store back when I had the day job and I was working at the pharmacy. I'd walk down to the Food Lion, which was in the same complex, and they had these Popeyes. No, not Purdue. They had these Purdue chicken sandwiches that were kind of like Chick-fil-A stuff. And I would always get either a slice of watermelon or a slice of cantaloupe. And I'd buy one of those sandwiches. And I would just put the watermelon or the cantaloupe. I like the cantaloupe a little bit better. Just right on the sandwich. Like almost like it was a piece of lettuce. And all the chicken sandwich had was chicken and pickles on it. But you put the cantaloupe on there, bro. So good. Bro, TJ, I'm telling you, dude, I'm about to do some shit again. I'm about to hit them up and be like, yo, we got some shit. Yeah, Santa's behind. I need to put that away. Tomato is a fruit. Cotton candy grapes are wild, just the taste of it. Hell yeah, hustle and motivate. You gotta take care of yourself. Ethan, good question. No, they don't. All they care about is like, Am I living? You know, am I doing good? Am I, you know, sustainable? And like, they don't care if it's what it is. I'm very like the hospital shit sucked, obviously, from a monetary standpoint, and the fact that I don't have insurance for this whole year, once again, sucks from a monetary standpoint. But I saved so much money, it's like I'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll be all right. I'm telling you, TJ, people got so mad about that video. They were like, you should have buried them. And I'm like, why? I saw people talking about it, Casual Noob, the alleged scalping in Japan because they're sending them to China. And I'm not going to say that that's not playing a role, but 75,000 systems didn't sell in 1 week because of the scalping in Japan. Avocado toast? Ugh, no. I like avocado though. I bury everyone. Respect to doctors and nurses, yeah, for sure. I used to hate them. I was anti-doctor, anti-nurse. Like, get away from me, bro. You don't want to know, Daz. You don't want to know. Like, not because I was a cash patient, not like down payment on a house level, but like half a new car for a 2-night stay. I don't get it, Grim. It's funny to me though. How much money do I make monthly? Oh, we can't talk about that. I do good though. I do well enough. Well enough to have a good life that I never would have imagined having. Bro, what? John, whenever I see fucking whenever I see like registered nurse or CNA or something on Tinder now, I'm like, you got health benefits, girl? What's the deal? Absolutely devouring a can of soup. Like, what do you mean? How so? Yeah, healthcare is nuts, dude. Because I've looked into it beforehand because my grandma was always on my ass about it. And like, I was like, no. But now, in retrospect, now that I have some issues, it's like, yeah. The Cosworth should be home next week. I'm actually looking at some new shoes for it as well. I found, look at these. Here we go. So everyone says I should get the BBS wheels. And like, yeah, I should. But BBS wheels are expensive. And you have to like import them. Fucking A. What was the name of it? Maybe I can find it. UK. Cheshire, was it called? Oh man. I always forget the name of it. It has like a stupid name. But anyways, they look just like the old BBS wheels, and like I can get a set of excuse me, I can get a set of 4 of them for like $800 shipped from the UK because they're made in the UK. And okay, there we go. It's on my phone. There's like no sellers in the US for these whatsoever. But if I buy them from a place in the UK, it's $800 for a set of 4 for 16s. Hold on. Let me take myself away. Take myself away. I'll click this. Oh, this is actually the website I'm looking at. But like, yeah, they look just like the old BBS wheels that I want, but they're new and they're $800 as opposed to like $2 or $3 grand for the same thing. Down the road, I can always, you know, change it out and get some BBSs or something like that. But this will more than suffice for me. Why is my mom calling me? I'm on live stream. What do you want? Ah, okay. Yeah. Well, I'll call you after they're done cleaning. All right, love you too. Bye. Have I noticed any changes in ability to focus, concentration since overall health changes? Yes. And it was bad for a while, but I've been doing like meditation and stuff. Trying to that's how my mother and I talk to each other. To clear it, and like today was a very clear day. But yeah, like it's getting better. No, just my Zevias. There's nothing in them. They're good for you. When did I become a Knicks fan? I've always been a Knicks fan since I was a little kid. The Hornets were because we moved to North Carolina and we were pretty close to Charlotte. And I always liked the Hornets too. Like I always liked Alonzo Mourning and Larry Johnson. The Knicks and the Hornets were always my 2 teams. Yeah, I would say so, Sean. With a lot of things, but like it seems to get better day by day. And I know it's just kind of like a mental block more so than something that's you know, physical. I only have a couple of those a day, and I have my waters here. But yeah, so hopefully the car is here. I'm very interested. My detailer actually sent me a clip of the sound of it, and it sounds like a monster, and I'm like, what the fuck? I never lived near Waterbury, but my dad actually worked at a hotel in Waterbury when I was mad young. Thank you, Dwan. I appreciate that. A lot of people got a little upset. Tomorrow's video is pretty fun. It is a Whale Poacher. I have no idea. Like, he just told me a stupid low price. And, like, I'm almost at the point where it's like, all right, it's probably, like, good enough to drive, but it's probably not where I want it to be. But at the price that he charged me and to have a new exhaust on there and everything, I'm kind of like, well, you know, it's good enough for now. Like, I could tinker with it and stuff. But, yeah, I don't know. It just sounds... Here, let me, I could pull up the... text. Who is I don't know how good this will translate. Where's the speaker on this? The clip sucks because I have an Android and he has an iPhone. So you know how that goes. I don't know if you could hear that. But, yeah, it sounds mean as fuck. It sounds almost as good as my real car, so. New Orleans? No. Yeah, I'll have a video the second I get it in. Like, 'cause I'm very, very curious to see what all has been done. I don't think I think some libraries might have rented games. Mine didn't, but some may have. I know I rented movies there. Cobra Commander, welcome to the RGT squad, brother. I appreciate you. Adrian with a donation. Lost 100 pounds in 2022, then started to slack off. Your health scare inspired me to get back to work. Now my A1C is at a much better range. Thank you, man. Nah, thank you, dude. Thank you. I like WRXs and STIs. I think they're cool. Subies just scare me because of the engine problems. Okay, Medallion. It's an iPhone video coming through on an Android. It's not going to sound great, but it sounds pretty nasty. I'll probably, well, see, the whole appeal of this car, like, let me show you here. I've never ordered anything from DK Oldies because I always thought their shit was just expensive, but I was like, well, I can, you know, I can sell them stuff. Let's see here. Oh, wow, that fucking thing sold. I was gonna show you one that was pretty expensive because like these cars go for like 20 or 25, like in really good condition. This son of a bitch. It's not Casual Noob. They have confirmed that it was not that. Oh look, Billy from the Game Chasers. Are you gonna put need 5 times in her title? Fuck off. Yeah, Casual Noob. It's not going to be that though. So people kind of jumped the gun on that. Somebody asked if I was getting a PlayStation online or a PSVR 2. Yes, I am. Lydia, I plan on it. Yes. What foods have I been eating? Lots of chicken and fruit. I know someone who will, Billy. Yeah, Dwan, I mean, the thing of it is like Final Fantasy VII Remake hasn't even come out on Xbox yet. So it's kind of weird to me how they're handling that whole situation. Have I ever ridden a motorcycle? I have ridden a dirt bike on the back of a dirt bike, and I fell off of it going really fast, and I'm pretty sure I got a concussion. I was in 8th grade. It was this kid. What the fuck was his name? Jonathan? I think it was a Jonathan. Began with a J. Maybe a Jeremy or something like that. Who will win All-Star MVP on Sunday? Oh, man. The problem with the All-Star game is, like, the passion kind of died off. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Pro Bowl. Like, nobody cares about the Pro Bowl anymore. I feel like we need to get back to the competitive spirit of it. Like, everyone's like, oh, I just want to use this as a vacation. It's like, why? You're the best in your fucking, you're the best in your category, in your sport. Like, you should want to be put on a huge stage. I don't think so, Josh. It's too close without having, like, a thing. I'll see what I could do, Dwan. No, I don't have any tattoos. I don't like needles. I just don't like needles. Yeah, nerdy. I mean, it's really a flip of the coin. You know, it could be something really cool. It could be something horrible. You know, it was just something I always wanted. And at that time, I was in a good enough position to get it. Granted, after the hospital stuff, it probably wasn't the best idea. But, yeah, just find something that you really like. Find something that you've always thought was really cool and see if you can get it for cheap. Just downloaded Metroid Prime Remastered. Oh my god, that is beautiful. And going on the 5th Jericho cruise. Awesome, Scott. Yeah, Metroid Prime Remastered, dude. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, I have white coat syndrome. For sure. Blood pressure goes up when I see a doctor. I don't like talking to doctors. I feel like I'm trapped in a room with them. I think I could do the virtual stuff. And it's funny because my first meeting with the general practitioner, I could have done a virtual meeting, but for some reason I was like, no, I want to go there. And then once I was there, I was like, fuck, why did I do this? Like, I haven't bought gushers in a while. I'm sure they're not too bad, though. The only thing I'm really looking out for is sodium and cholesterol. And actually, my cholesterol is really good now, so I'm not even taking the cholesterol medicine anymore. So it's pretty much just sodium. You know, more heart-healthy stuff. Ooh, Lexus GS. That's the one with the bubble lights, right? I remember this girl, and she had a GS 400 because she had, like, brain surgery, and they kind of botched it when I was in high school. So, like, her family got a ton of money. Yeah, like, fruits I'm not worried about, but, like, you know, just actual food. That's really hard, Michael B. No, I don't think we'll get a Switch 2 this year. I think 2024. Jazz are one. Are there any others besides the Jazz? Gamer Goon, that's coming soon. That's actually on my to-do list. I need to... No. Oh, the Heat, yeah. Heat, Jazz. Okay, we established the Heat. The Heat and the Jazz, I guess, are the only two that come to mind. Grizzly, yeah. 3-6 Mafia. Oh, Thunder, Magic. Okay. That's a hard question to think about, though. So yeah, you got the Thunder, you got the Magic. Appreciate you, Grizzle. Yeah, I'm a 3-6 Mafia boy. I love Bone Thugs. Like, don't get me wrong. East 1999 is probably one of my favorite albums of all time, just because it's very dark and mysterious. But as overall, 3-6 will always be tops to me. I don't want to get a copyright claim. I wish I could. I could go for some Limp Bizkit. You know, when the Stay Fly era came around is when I stopped fucking with them as much. But in retrospect, I actually kind of like it. Like, what was that one CD where it was just Paul and Jay? They had that one song, PlayStation. Play with your PlayStation. Play with your PlayStation. Like, I fucked with that. That was good. Yeah, I need to do a 3DS and a Wii U video. I might work on those this weekend and send something over to Brett. What do I think about the Raptors this year? Why the fuck did they not blow that team up? They did nothing at the trade deadline. No, I haven't seen Switch Force's new video. Let me look it up. Big new Nintendo Switch game leaks out. I'm gonna take a guess and say it's something Pokemon. Pikachu. Detective Pikachu 2. I really don't want to. I'll watch it after. Yeah, I don't like needles. I didn't pass out the last time though. The illustration for my YouTube icon was done by a guy that I knew a very long time ago. I haven't talked to him in a very long time. No, wait, you're talking about the Knicks look. That was actually just a fan had sent that to me, and I was like, bro, this is dope as shit. And I changed it to that. I'm not much of a reactor. Like, I don't know. Yeah, Pokemon Day is next week, and people are like, oh, we're gonna get some Poke stuff, and it's like, well, they need to fix the fucking game first. Who dis? I heard that a couple, like 2 days ago, actually, for the first time, and I was like, oh yeah, this is, I like this. I actually commented on it. What the fuck was that noise? I don't think any of these ladies spoke English, because I was like, I'm going downstairs, and they all just kind of looked at me with blank stares, and I was like, all right. Josh Hart on the Knicks is amazing. He's literally the perfect fit. Well, they put out the whole update patch thing is funny because there's no mention of performance. There's no mention of performance. And that was supposed to be the thing. I was told that Nintendo promised that they were going to work on the performance of that game. And there was videos made about it. Yet the first big patch that's coming up doesn't have a damn thing to do with performance. Really, one of their things to improve the performance of the game, which was a bug fix, was to lessen the amount of Pokemon and people within a certain area of the game so the frame rate doesn't go down. I haven't tried Xenia yet. I've seen a lot of cool shit from it, though. Would I accept Mello back? He doesn't fit with the team because he doesn't play defense. And it's like, if I need a 3-point power forward, I have Obi Toppin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need that. Yeah, less NPCs is not a performance patch. That's not a performance fix. That's simply lessening things within the, like, it's fucking ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I will dies. The whole almost dying thing kind of put that on hold, but I've got some people that I've been wanting to talk to. And it's good stuff, you know, it's evergreen. Yeah, I'm like 15 hours into Hogwarts Legacy. I've been thoroughly enjoying my time. It can be very overwhelming though, because there's so many things going on at once. It's like, I have like 12 missions going on at once, and I'm like, whoa, all right, let's calm it down a little bit. Yeah, Brunson, dude. The fact that he's not an all-star is ridiculous. Ridiculous. It makes no sense. What up, Agent Redbeards? Bro, how the fuck did the Bucks almost lose to the C squad of the Celtics the other night? In their own building. That was a little sus. I don't think I would watch. I don't really watch it. Like, the only I watched the Shenmue anime. I like that. But they canceled it. So I was like, is that my fault? Billy, did you see Eric's video where the fart girl acknowledged him? Bro, they had random Muscala? I'm not gonna get hyped about Muscala. The fart girl commented on Eric's video, and now he's trying to flirt with her. No, bro, I love watching the NBA. I love watching it. I have NBA League Pass. Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 is awesome. Yeah, I love that game. It is different than the games that we got here in the West. I'm telling you right now, the Knicks are going to be a fucking problem in the playoffs. The Knicks are going to be, if we get the Cavaliers, if we go 4-5, we get the 5 seed and Cavs are the 4 seed, we're going to beat them. Point blank, period. Put money on it. I'll put a fucking rack on it. Jordan's the GOAT. You can make an argument for LeBron, but it'll always be Jordan. Still can't find chorizo. Super Bowl. No, y'all are. Have we watched the Cavs versus Knicks games? Have we watched Because I don't think we've watched those. I don't think we watched it. Plus Josh Hart on Donovan Mitchell. You're going to tell me? No. What's my favorite storybook reading scenario? You spelled scenario wrong. Thank you, Andrew. Thank you, Andrew, for having common sense as a Cavaliers fan. I'm not disrespecting the Cavs. I'm not saying it's a 4-0 sweep. I'm saying if we go 6-7 games with the Cavs, I trust the Knicks. I would watch. I would go to WNBA games for that. Jalen Brunson. Remember how he single-handedly beat one of the fucking best teams out of the West? Sleeper team. Yeah, the fart girl. Here. Hold on. There was some girl who was like a Twitch streamer who was selling her farts and shit. Well, not shit, but like selling her farts. And then Eric made a video on it, and then she made a response to it. So here, we'll watch we'll watch it together. We'll give Eric a little shine here. Let me mute this. Let me crank it up here.
Holy cow, guys. The fart girl noticed me. Mommy with the nice milkers noticed me, guys. The farting Twitch streamer, OnlyFans model noticed me. Big fan of your work. Honestly, big fan. Appreciate the hustle. And feel free to send me a farting jar just for unboxing purposes. You know, I might take a little sniff or two just to confirm if it's legit and real, you know, a consumer product review for the people. That's a sacrifice I'm willing to take to make sure that the product that people purchase is verified. Also, Kira Kitty, thank you for coming to the channel. Holy
oh my god. Eric. I mean, you know, shoot or shoot, though. I respect it. Manny with the dono. RGT, I'm glad you feel better. What did you think of the Super Mario plumbing commercial? I thought that was great. I thought it was very unexpected would be a good word for it. Unexpected, but yeah, like, that was awesome. It was very funny, very nostalgic, too. And it's good to remember the past because a lot of people love nostalgia. Casual noob. No, Ewing or Clyde Frazier are going to be my two picks as the best Nick. I think it's easy to say Ewing because of age. You know, the NBA had a great rise to prominence in the 90s because of the Jordan era. Whereas when Clyde played, you know, it still was a bit more under the radar. Kit and Krista. No disrespect to Kit and Krista, but like, I feel like people tend to put too much stock into what they have to say. You know what I'm saying? McKay Baker. No, you are the man, McKay Baker. Thank you so much, dude. Like, I don't dislike them. I just feel like, you know, they said, oh, Nintendo's going to have a big presence at the Game Awards, and they didn't do jack shit. And it's like, you know, maybe your connections aren't as good as they used to be when you were working there. Oh, Jordan. Well, yeah, that's for the Hey Arnold video. No, I haven't seen that. You know what? We're going to react to that together. I'm supposed to be like doing some stuff with them. All right, let's watch this together. Anytime it wants to load. All right, here we go. Let's switch here to this. Put the cam on, just in case IGN tries to be stupid.
Man, this should be one hell of a single.
All right, let's watch.
Introducing the champion.
Okay, looks good. Obviously doesn't have the SmackDown versus Raw budget, but that looks pretty good. Oh, okay. D-Bry looks very good, actually. All right. Oh, I was about to say, what the fuck? All right, give me gameplay, please. Okay. Nice, nice. It feels very, like, that felt very impact. Holy Jesus. Wait a second. Bro, that's like a claim on YouTube, bro. That's like too much violence. Look at that, bro. And it's on him, too. It's on Hangman, too. Like, obviously, wow, that's cool. Nice. Oh, dude. Woo. Did you hear the little crunch? The little crunch when he hit the thing? Oh, bro. Bro, give me this. Give me this right now. This looks phenomenal. And it's more about how the wrestling looks, you know? Like, the animations are very smooth, dude. Wow. Genuinely impressed. Genuinely impressed by that. Genuinely. Jeff D, long live the Nets dynasty. 1 playoff series in 4 years. And they talked all that shit. Oops. They talked all that shit when it was all going down. Like, oh, the Nets are going to be the best. Nets run New York. Nets don't even run Brooklyn, bro. Get out of here. That looks fucking... That looks really good. Like, I want that. I know I'm not supposed to say anything. They said that they're going to talk to me very soon about the game. The PR company reached out. So I'm excited for that. Ship them back to Jersey. Yeah, it's day one for Switch. So I'm going to try to get my hands on the Switch build and the Xbox build. That trailer just came out today. They did a IGN Fan Fest was today. So that's the latest footage. And you could see from when they first showed it off to now, there's been quite a step up in the animation. Brandon, appreciate you, brother. Member of the RGT Army for 6 months. I did armed. I got the physical coming in too, which I am more of a fan of Metroid Prime than 2D Metroid. Just me personally. You know? I like the first person aesthetic of it. That's probably why I'm such a big fan of Metroid Prime Hunters. No, I think it'll be full game on the cartridge. I can't imagine the file size will be too big. I'll find out though. Yeah, like I definitely love the 2D ones, but I really love the 3D ones. Like Prime, dude, if this is the first time you've ever played Prime, it's like how we envisioned it when it first came out on the GameCube. Because back in the day, back in 2002 when that came out originally, 21 years ago, that was seriously one of the best looking games. It was that and Halo that were kind of like benchmarks for the current consoles. Yeah, Alpha's been doing his own thing. What's up, Greg? Alpha's been doing his own thing. He's kind of stepped away from the YouTube side of things. I haven't talked to him in a while. I haven't even seen him on fucking Twitter. How far are you, Jeffrey? Because the puzzles and the exploration really start to show like when you're a bit deeper into the game, when you're going into different areas of the game, trying to find your new power up that you need. Yes, Morpheus, I've played 3 hours today of that game. It's B12, it's not nicotine. B12. Oh, okay. So you still got a ways to go. Yeah, keep playing it. Once you start getting like lost in the sauce with it, that's when the game really gets fun. I hope so, Ethan. Yes, it is a B12 vape. I don't know why I bought it, but I figured, hey, it's better than nicotine. Ish, slowly but surely. I used to do like 2 miles plus. Now I'm at like 1.5, but I'll get back to it. Nerdy, black, I guess. I like black. Blastoise. I'm an idiot. Blastoise with the dodo. Thank you, Blastoise. Very Chad looking profile picture you have there. Yeah, cannabis. I just found it online. Breathe. Here, I'll type it in the chat. Aquatic. I don't know. The point of the video was that for the last 3 weeks in Japan, the Switch has been outsold by the PlayStation 5. And the NPD, the past 5 out of 6 months, the PlayStation 5 has outsold the Nintendo Switch. That's it. That's the only point of the video. That I was right that the Switch was slowing down. Not that that's a bad thing. After 122 million units sold, things are going to slow down. That's just what happens with video games. You know, people aren't buying GameCubes anymore. Why is that? Because things have slowed down for that console. But some people just get so worked up about it. And like, that's what gets me. Oh, I have a humidifier to go to sleep. I need that to go to sleep. Blastoise, I'm an idiot and forgot to actually write a message. Glad you're doing better, my man. Appreciate you, Blastoise. Yeah, doing better. Yeah, like I don't understand what, and that's part of the reason why I talk about it and I bring it up and I make videos on it, because I find it funny how people genuinely get mad. And I'm like, why? You have every console. What difference does it make? It's just it's weird to me. But hey, if that's what makes you mad, then that's what makes you mad. Not a Nintendo YouTuber. If people are getting mad about that, why do you keep saying that? Like, because it's funny. Trying to cult. And that's the thing, Gaming Bolo and Joseph, it's not hate. Like, it's just, it's basic numbers, supply and demand. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Nothing lasts forever. If that was the case, we'd all still be playing the NES. DC Fat Cat with the dono. Here's the money I saved with Target Circle. I don't really shop at Target much. I'm kind of an Amazon guy. Like, I don't in-store shopping to me is kind of eh. The Knicks fans are the worst fan base. Have fun with the Hawks. What have we done? Because we get excited? Because we pack out the Garden every night? Because we travel to other arenas and we're all over the United States? And you could go to a fucking any arena and hear Knicks chants when the Knicks are there and the Knicks are winning? That's bad? Interesting. That's interesting, Ross. Yeah, dude, the Knicks beat the shit out of fucking the Hawks. Trae Young. got fucking bodied. DeJounte Murray, bodied. John Collins, bodied. Clint Capella, bodied. The white dude who looks like my friend from 4th grade named Ryan, but his name is Bogdan Bogdanovic, bodied. Meth 85, let's go, buddy. Is it Neth or Meth? Or Neff? Remember the clothing brand Neff? You know, Morpheus, it would have made sense to have something launched alongside of the movie. And I'm kind of surprised they didn't. Maybe they didn't think that was the move, though. Or maybe it comes out in the summer. Did anyone not get bodied? Not on the Hawks. I could never do meth. That was just uppers. Yeah, Ross, because like, you know, that's not dictated by software because the software isn't made for Steam Deck. I don't think anyone goes out of their way necessarily to make something for the Steam Deck. So how long of a life could it actually have? Yeah, Switch is the 3rd best-selling system of all time. Yet when you say it's slowing down, you're the Antichrist. I think Trae Young is kind of exposed, honestly. He's not a leader. He's a good ball player that with the right team could be really good, but he can't lead a team. More power, baby. No, I completely agree. I would love to see a more capable Switch. And once again, I don't know why that's a bad thing to say. What are my top 5 Steam Deck not on Switch games? Madden. Spider-Man. I'm having a brain fart. I haven't played my Steam Deck in a while. So I need to look at my Steam library. I definitely... Oh, come on! Sending me a fucking code. Yes, it's me. Giants. New York Giants. Unless you mean soccer, then I don't. All right, let me see here. Me activity. Oh, Jesus Christ on a cracker. I just want to see the fucking games that I bought. Definitely Madden. Definitely Spider-Man gets a lot of burn. I didn't get Miles Morales. But I did get the original Spider-Man because I hadn't played that and in a while, and I liked how it was the new stuff because I didn't play the remaster. I love Postal. Horizons. I don't know. I'm gonna check out the VR one. Jalen with a dono. Good to see you live and healthy. Just sending you some good vibes. Appreciate you, Jalen. Oh, I did play Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Frontiers, I got a review copy of it for Steam, and then I played it on my Steam Deck. And when it came out, it actually was horribly optimized for Steam Deck. I think it's gotten better now, though. Alfonso with the big dono. I'm glad you're back. Misty on the Spawncast. Stay healthy, bro. I appreciate you, Alfonso. Thank you so much, dude. Where do you go to see your... Oh, view purchase history. Fucking A. Okay, so... Okay, well, I got Strider and Castle of Illusion. I like Castle of Illusion. It's that old Mickey Mouse game. Oh, GTA 5. Uncharted Legacy. So here's what I've bought. I I brought Strider, Castle of Illusion because they were on sale. I paid $20 for those. NBA 2K23, which was on sale. So that is on Switch, but I have been playing it on the Steam Deck, but I've really been playing on the Xbox just for portability. Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection. Madden 23, I bought that on sale. GTA 5, Bayonetta and Vanquish, Condemned Criminal Origins, and Sonic Adventure 2. What the fuck is Goro? Oh, I bought Goro for Mortal Kombat X. Spider-Man Remastered. Oh, the Arkham Collection. The Arkham Collection. That's mandatory. Mandatory. It's always on sale. It runs so fucking good on the Steam Deck. And it's fucking Batman. This is the Castle of Illusion. Oh, you all set? Thank you. All right, bye. Castle of Illusion is the remake that I actually never played. Yeah, Vanquish is dope. I've only played Spider-Man 2 on the Xbox original. God damn, I loved that game, but you gotta play the new shit. What up, CC Karaoke? The Witcher's, I mean, Witcher 3 is top tier. Dragon's Dogma, I think, is kind of similar to Witcher style games, and not a lot of people ever talk about it. You can get it for super cheap. Yeah, that was the cleaning crew. So we'll go to 6 p.m. my time, because I'm starting to get hungry anyways, and I gotta take my core egg. Okay, it's not time for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The worst Xenoblade Chronicles game, by far. Probably Ivan. TP? As in Twilight Princess? Medallion? I actually have a video going up tomorrow. I think it's 27 minutes long of me ranking all of the Legend of Zelda games. And there are some questionable. I played 18 hours of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I will never play that game again. There are going to be some questionable choices made in that video. Questionable. Medallion, you won't like the video tomorrow then. There are some questionable choices in that video, but I had a lot of fun making it, and I hope it does well because I'll do more ranking stuff. Because the whole point, so like a ranking video, I don't want to do that because then you have to get footage of every you have to get footage of every fucking game that you talk about, and that's a nightmare. But now I have Brett, and I was just like, okay, here's me talking about Zelda and ranking them for 30 minutes. Match up some gameplay footage and make it funny. Okay. Yes, they are, but they kind of just, they were quickly removed. Call Mario live, it would be pretty funny. What's the number? It gave me real plumbers to call. I don't think I'm gonna do all that. Let me put it on speaker. I think I put it on. I can do it from there. 929-556. Remember when like you would do a long distance call and it would cost money and like your mom would fucking bitch at you?
Message just about any issues, wherever you live. House, condo, mansion, and we'll be sure to text you back right away because the Super Mario Brothers Plumbing, we don't say let's wait, we say let's go. Oh, and check our website, ndplumbing.com. We're still working on it, so more updates to come. Bye-bye.
I like how it even says it's a New York number. that's pretty cool. Cobra Commander! Been following you since the oh my god it's Stevie Richards opening days. Glad you're doing better as a person well older than you, age 45, bro. Be safe, stay focused, and hop on your health, bro. Is good. Yeah, man. I'm just Wait, how did I call? I called 929-556-2746. That's the number. I'm looking everywhere. That's the message I got. Wait, nobody's playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Yeah, Xenosaga, yeah, remastered would be cool. I think remasters are kind of the wave of the future for a lot of these games. Some random New Yorker. It's just some random guy. Just putting his number out there. It's like, hey, how you doing, motherfucker? Bruce Wayne, I probably will. Sweet and Tender. Sweet and Tender is always looking out for the sound bites. I have not. That motherfucker is 4 hours long. But I will. I'll probably have to break it up a little bit. But yeah, I'm very interested in what he came up with for 4 hours. Like, that's got to be quite the saga. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was not a good game. Like, it was fine, but it just wasn't. It's sort of like movie film with Kramer. That was a great fucking episode. Do I have TP? I have toilet paper, and I have Twilight Princess. Yeah, I'm feeling better, Michael. Today was actually probably one of the best days that I felt. Like, no hiccups or anything like that. How good do I think the Lakers are now? A play-in team at best. A play-in team at best. No, I didn't watch The Last of Us show. I don't know. Like, I know the story. I don't feel like I need a show on a story I already know. You know? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Yeah, I think the Switch, I think the second half of this year for the Switch, you're going to see more ports. I think if you want to hope for Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, I think the second half of 2023 or first half of 2024 is your best bet. Oh, yeah, dude, I haven't smoked a cigarette in like a month and a half now. Like, that was it. Because Jurassic Park is good. Okay. You just took a bunch of mushrooms. Good luck. What's up, Avina? I didn't watch the full episode, the last episode of AEW. I was flipping back and forth between the next game, so I don't think it'd be fair to comment on it. 2 weeks ago was really good, but the next game was against the Hawks, so I had to watch that. MSG is classic, man. Right above Penn Station. Appreciate you, Gage. I did try HelloFresh. HelloFresh actually did a sponsor spot with me. And the food was really good, and it wasn't like super hard to make. But I don't know, like sodium levels and shit on it. Oh, the SmackDown versus Raw games were fucking great. I have not played Breath of the Wild on the Wii U, but just judging by the Sheikah slate, yes, it was clearly done for the Wii U, not the Switch. I watched the original. So back in the day when I was a kid, you had two Sonic shows. There was the Sonic who loved chili dogs, and then the Sonic who had was more hardcore. The Sonic, he could really move. Sonic has got an attitude. So I watched both of those. I preferred the darker one just because I was like a kid. And I did not play the Dead Space remake. I'm waiting for a price drop on it. All right, I'll check that out. Metroid Prime Remastered is the GOAT. I think Elimination Chamber is going to be very interesting. I'll probably have that up on the second screen during both things. Yeah, they had the original Mario, and then they had the Mario 3. I think the Mario 3 one was the one that Milli Vanilli was on. I am on Spyro and Lactone. I'm on Spyro and Lactone, Losartan, which is Kozar, Koreg, and I was on Lipitor, but now I'm off that, and then my Zoloft. Metroid Prime Remaster is fucking amazing. Yeah, Elimination Chambers tomorrow. What's my take on the Brooklyn Nets? Rebuild time. I think they'll still be a play-in team, but they're going to sink from the 5th spot. That would have been interesting. Dude, it was fucking awesome. Like, it was so weird to have Milli Vanilli on there. My top 3 finest divas. That's tough. I mean, Sunny's got to be on there, because peak Sunny was just like Knuckle Children. Tori Wilson was just Knuckle Children. Or not Tori Wilson, Trish Stratus. Tori Wilson was hot. And I'll go with a controversial pick. Dawn Marie. Dawn Marie. I always had a thing for her. Next week, it's over, Avina, it's over at my detailer's house getting all cleaned up. He's taking out the seats. He wants to shampoo the carpets and all that bullshit. So, he's going to bring it by next week. Blame it on the rain. Yeah, yeah. Dude, I even watched the gross Sunny porno. She definitely farted in the thing, and they didn't even edit it out. Like, she's getting railed, and you just hear, it's like, come on, fuck on, dude. And it's clearly her. But I still watched it. You know, just, you had to. It was like, you owed it to yourself. They pretty much just said avoid sodium. You know, go on a low sodium diet. They didn't really, you know, fruits, vegetables, chickens are good, salads are good. Just look at the sodium levels and try not to. I mean, I haven't done like a cheat meal. I've done one cheat meal since I've been out of the hospital. Congratulations, Matthew. The Washington Generals. They were due, man. They were due for a win. That's why I put all my money on them. The thing... Yeah, dude, Mr. Sane, that was good. The thing about Milli Vanilli is, A, they could actually sing if you listen to them, and B, they were entertainers, dude. They had a cool look. They were, you know, dancing on stage, and people bought into that. Like, it was a whole big thing. I still fuck with Milli Vanilli. All right, folks, it's 6:05. You ended up getting 5 extra minutes. I'm going to make some dinner, and I guess there's some NBA shit on tonight with the stupid. As long as only 87 and back music will be played in the Benz. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We should be back tomorrow night for the Spawncast after show. I don't know how long I'm going to run it for, but I will run it because it's been too long. Should be on the Spawncast tomorrow night as well. Obviously, a lot of things to talk about. Thank you to everyone who came through and chatted it up. Thank you to everyone who donated, and thank you to everyone who is a channel member. You guys help keep this stream possible, keep the shows running, keep the lights on down here. Nice.